Alright, so who's ready for another round of empties? I feel like I am only filming this video ever. I just feel like I'm not used to filming empties videos this often. I usually would film them once a year, but this is the first time that I'm filming them every single month, and it just feels like this is the only video I'm ever filming because I feel like once I post an old empties video, I'm filming a new one, so I'm just like, it's constant empties. But yeah, so we got May empties today, and I've got a good mix of stuff. So because I'm posting these so often, I don't want to make them super long, so we're just gonna get right into it, and you can hear my thoughts on what I used up in May. I'll start with a couple of wellness products. I've got the MRM Vegan Vitamin D3. These are the 5,000 IUs that I use, my husband and I both use. This is like the only vitamin D that I'm buying lately because it's got the 5,000 IUs, which I prefer, especially because I take more than one at a time. I don't always take my D every single day, so I need to sort of like catch up when I do take it, which, speaking of, I think I haven't taken it in a couple days, so I need to take a couple of these pills. But the 5,000 IU makes it easy to take like 2 to 3 pills. I get like a good dose of vitamin D, and then I'm good for a couple of days. It's of course better if you take it consistently and you're not constantly trying to catch up, but you know. So yeah, I love these. I get these on iHerb. They're relatively inexpensive, and they're like the only vegan specific vitamin D3 that's in the IUs that I want. That's not, you know, like $60. So I'll leave the link for this down below. I rebuy this all the time. I have 2 in my cart right now that I need to repurchase, and there are 60 capsules in each one. So that's the vitamin D3 that I love. I can also link down below the pregnancy supplements video that I did because I think I talked about those in that video, and the supplements that I'm taking now sort of still apply, or the supplements that I was taking in that video pretty much are still the supplements that I'm taking, like the iron and the prenatals and things like that. So in case you're interested in like my whole supplement routine, I'll go ahead and leave that link down below. One other thing that I tried and am still trying are the Hum Glow Sweet Glow Hyaluronic Acid Vitamin C and E gummies. These are brand new. I saw that I'd subscribed to Hum a long time ago. Actually, the very first supplements video that I did was pretty Hum heavy. I think I was taking 3 different Hum supplements. But when I got pregnant, I switched everything out that I was using to be, you know, really whole foods based and like the best supplements that I could buy because I wanted to make sure that Oliver and myself were as healthy as we could be. So I'd switched out from using Hum, but I saw that they had released these, and I looked at the ingredients, and not seeing anything that was, you know, strange or scary or anything, I was actually pretty interested in it because it's supposed to be, let's see, they're vegan gummies for the ultimate glow. They are supposed to help with like water retention with the hyaluronic acid and things like that. So I did place it, I had like a pretty large credit left on my Hum account because I have a code that if you use it, if you're interested in Hum vitamins and you use it, you get $10 off. Plus I think if you're a new customer, you can get another $10 off some other way, and then I get $10 for every person who uses my code. So I had racked up a pretty large balance because I hadn't been using Hum for a long time, so it just sort of like kept racking up. So I figured since I had a pretty large credit on the account, I would go ahead and give these a try. So I think the full sizes run $25 or something like that. So I did buy a full size with my credit, and then it sent me a bunch of samples. So I tried the samples, and they taste like orange creamsicles. And I'm, you know, pretty excited to get through the bottle and sort of see how it works. So I'll let you guys know next month, because I should be out of the gummies next month, and I'll let you guys know if I notice any difference in, you know, water retention or hydration in my skin or body or anything like that. So yeah, so that is just a sample. Oh, I forgot. The MRM vitamins run for $11.42 on iHerb. And since that's where I buy them from, that's just the price that I'm using. It varies, I think, depending on the day or whatever. But yeah, so the vitamins are $11.42, and the Hum vitamin sample is just a sample size. So I have a few skincare related things. I've got a couple of mists and then some samples. I have the Rose Mira Roses in Bloom Hydrating Toner. I got this in a sample in a box many years ago. It was sitting on my desk, and in an effort to clean up my desk, I was like, I just need to use this because I had it sitting on my desk but I never used it. So I just like sprayed it a bunch of times until it went away. So this is only being counted as a sample. It was a very nice rose toner. I don't know if Rose Mira is still a company. I don't know anything about them. This is the only product of theirs that I've ever used. But yeah, it was a nice rose water toner, but I would, if I'm gonna buy a rose water toner, I'll probably buy the Cocoa Kind one because it's inexpensive and it's good quality. So that's just a sample. The other mist that I have and finished up is the Teodora Anti-Pollution Facial Mist. This has got superfruits and hyaluronic acid. It's to hydrate, protect, and revive. And this is a 1 ounce size, and this is the only size that they have. This runs $38, but I was looking at the Teodora website, and if you sign up for their auto fill or auto subscribe and save, you can save 25%. So it brings it down to like 28 bucks. $38 is way more than I would ever spend for something like this. It is very nice. It has a very nice mist. It's very cooling and refreshing and hydrating, but I don't know that I would ever buy this just because I don't know that it really does anything different from anything, say, like my Josh Rosebrick Hydrating Accelerator or like the Hands Dotier mist that I talked about in my Art of Organics video from a couple of days ago or weeks or whenever I post this video. I don't even know. But yeah, it's very nice, but I don't know that I would buy this. But I did like it, and if I ever came across it, you know, a good deal for it, maybe I would pick it up because I did like it. I used it as a makeup setting spray a lot of the time. But yeah, I finally finished that up. That one came in a Pearlesque box. So a couple of other skincare things I've got are some La Fresh wipes. I've got 2 of the makeup remover towelettes, the waterproof makeup remover for eyes and lips. I did use these for lip swatches. I did not use these on my face, my entire face. I bought these a couple of Black Fridays ago, and I'm still getting through the ones that I use because I don't like to use wipes for the most part. I just find them really wasteful, even though these are biodegradable and compostable. So I do like that about the LA ones, the LA Fresh wipes, is that they are biodegradable and compostable. So I feel less bad about them. But then I don't know about the packaging. I doubt the packaging is biodegradable and compostable, just the wipe is. So yeah, I don't know if you can recycle this either. So I don't know, at least the wipe is biodegradable. But I haven't bought wipes in a really long time, and I don't know that I will buy any wipes when I have run out of them. I'm counting these as samples until I run out of all of them, and then I will price the set that I bought at the end once I've finished them all. So these are just being counted as samples right now. I do like these. These are the wipes that, out of all the wipes that I've tried, that I do like the best. And if I was going to rebuy any, I would rebuy these over any other wipes that I've ever tried. So those waterproof makeup remover wipes are like no joke. They remove like the stainiest lipsticks. I did the Fit Glow lip swatches, and I did an Au Naturel lip swatch video. Are they up? I don't know. I have to edit them. Editing lip swatch videos is like very cumbersome. Those will be up eventually, but I did film those videos and I did use those wipes when I was filming those. So they removed every last bit of color and stain, so I do really like those. They're really great at removing makeup. And then I also used an oil-free face cleanser. I cannot remember if I used this on my face or not. I feel like I might have. But yeah, this is just a facial cleanser towelette that you would, like, say you would use the waterproof makeup remover wipe first, and then you would use this over the rest of your face. So yeah, I did just use one of those. That is another sample, since I'm still working my way through the entire pack that I bought. So now we'll talk about some masks. I'll talk about the full-size ones first, and then the samples. So I used one of these Wamisa Organic Hydrogel masks. This is the Organic Seeds one. That is for lifting, anti-wrinkle, and soothing. Like I said, I've said in a couple of videos, I'm working on like a sheet mask compilation video, and I'm testing different sheet masks to let you guys know which is my favorite, which I would recommend, which I think you should spend your money on, versus which ones I think that nobody should buy. But this is one that I would highly suggest spending your money on. This is fantastic. This is like the best sheet mask I've ever tried. It is a little bit different from like a traditional sheet mask because it is more of like a gel. So if you've tried like the 100% pure like gel masks, it's kind of like that. This is more gel-like, and this is better than the 100% pure ones. So I tried this after I used an antioxidant mask, and my skin, I kid you not, looked the best it has ever looked. It looked so good. I used the Kahina antioxidant mask, and then I used this after I'd washed the antioxidant mask off. My skin just like literally glowed. It looked so good. My husband even said something. He usually doesn't say anything about my skin, but he was like, your skin looks amazing. What the hell did you do to it? He might not have said those words exactly, but I'm paraphrasing. But he noticed and he's like, your skin looks really good. And yeah, I credit it to those two masks. So if you're gonna spend money on a sheet mask or any kind of, you know, facial mask that you take off and throw away, I would highly recommend the Wamisa ones. They are awesome. I have not tried the other two yet. I think it's flowers and tomato or something is the other two, but I venture to guess that they're just as amazing as the organic seeds one is. So this runs $9. It is expensive, but it is worth every penny in my opinion. So you will hear more about this when I do my sheet mask video, but this is amazing. So another sort of like masky thing, I use the 100% Pure Bright Eyes. I used these a couple of days ago when I was doing some other mask, and I do like these. I like the under eye gel masks. Who else makes? Honest Hazel makes under eye gels. There's also an Australian company that makes them, Flora Remedy or something like that, but they don't sell anywhere in the US, so I haven't been able to get my hands on those just yet, and I'm not quite willing to pay, you know, $20 shipping for eye masks. But yeah, I really like these. You can get them on 100% Pure, you can get them on Pharmaca, which I love buying stuff on Pharmaca because you can get stuff like this at a discount. They constantly run like 25 and 30% discounts on like everything in the store, so keep your eye on Pharmaca. Like go sign up for their newsletter because when they have those sales they'll email you, and really you can't beat. They have all kinds. I'm gonna have a Pharmaca video. It'll either be up before or after this, but if it is up already I will link it. But I'm gonna be telling you about like my favorite products to buy on Pharmaca because Pharmaca is awesome, and you can get these on Pharmaca. So those are $7 each. So again, a little pricey, but totally worth it in my opinion because they hydrate the under eye area. They do help a little bit with dark circles, but mostly I use them because I want the hydration and I want like this plumped. Like I could definitely use it tonight because my skin under here is feeling a little bit, you know, not super plumpy, but I want it to be a little bit plumpier. So then the other skincare mask sort of thing I've got is the Celeste Skincare Lavender and Jasmine. I was finishing up the big one that I've got. These run $36.99, at least for this scent. The price varies a little bit depending on what scent. But the Lavender Jazz one is $36.99 and it's the 6-ounce size. I'm only buying the Hibiscus and Rose one now. I used the Lavender Jasmine scent for many, many years, but the Hibiscus Rose is now my favorite. She doesn't sell it currently in the 6-ounce sizes, but I think she will. I definitely am going to be asking her soon because I'm in need of a refill of my Celeste skincare already. So this was a little bit older, so I did finish this up on my body. I only had like one use left of it, but I could not make myself use it on my face because I wanted to use the other one. So I did finish this up on my body, but I used pretty much like this much of the container on my face before I had gotten any of the Hibiscus Rose. So if you haven't checked out Celeste Skincare, I've talked about them a ton. They make amazing skincare for acne. It's salt-based, very healing and exfoliating, and definitely check them out if you suffer from acne because that stuff has literally changed my skin. And I've been using it for nearly 4 years now. I've got 2 little mask samples. Got another Daphna's Revival. I've talked about this every single month, I think. Yeah, I think every month now I've talked about the Daphna's Revival. Fantastic. Love that mask. It's amazing. I also used up a Namari Kokon. This is like, the best thing that I can describe it that is similar to is like the Maelstrom Honey Mud. But this is a vegan version. There is no honey in it, and it's got like cashews and silver, and it's awesome. I love this. It actually has almost like a warming sensation when you put it on the skin. I do have a full size, but she had sent a sample in an order I placed. I bought one of her mask bowls, which is beautiful, so beautiful, and she included a sample of this plus sorbet. So I finished up the sample of this. I do still have a full size. You will be hearing about more about Namari in the next couple of months once I've really tested their products and used them and have a good feel. I mean, they're beautiful and I'm obsessed with them and I love them, but I want to have, I want to really get in a really good testing of those products before I do that review, but it's beautiful. I love it. So, so good. Okay, so I've got a couple of body sort of type things. I've got the Mineral Fusion Nail Polish Remover. I didn't even use that much of this. This evaporated a lot on its own, and then Oliver got a hold of it and dumped the rest of it out. But if I was going to buy nail polish remover again, I would buy this. I haven't painted my nails in like 3 years now, since before I got pregnant. And that was like 2.5 years ago, and I can't even remember the last time I painted my nails even before then. So I haven't painted my nails in like 3 years. I would only paint my toenails before anyway, but I still haven't even done that. But if I ever do go back to painting my toenails, I will buy this nail polish remover because I feel like this was the best one. It wasn't irritating, it was gentle, it got everything off, and these run $8.99. So inexpensive too. You just have to keep the lid really tight on it because it does evaporate if you don't use it quick enough. I also have a South of France hand wash. This is the green tea scent. This is my like favorite scent right now. The fig is the one I used for the longest time, but now I'm sort of obsessed with the green tea. I get these on Amazon, or not Amazon, on iHerb, and they're like $4.41 on iHerb right now. But this is my favorite hand wash. You guys have never seen me talk about another hand wash because this is literally the only one I will buy. It is non-drying. It's got really great ingredients in it. It's water, saponified coconut oil, olive oil, vegetable glycerin, cellulose, and then a blend of natural and essential oils and fragrance, citric acid, vitamin E, and aloe. So it's soothing and it washes everything off. Literally this washes like makeup off too, like no problem. If I do swatches on my hands or my arms or something like that, it will remove it with no problem. So yeah, my favorite hand soap, the only one I'll ever buy. And then I've got some hair things. I've got the InnerSense Pure Harmony shampoo and the Pure Inspiration Daily Conditioner. This is their gentle cleansing hair bath for fine to normal hair, and then their lightweight hydration conditioner for all hair types. I love these. I have also tried the hydration, the hydrating formula and their color safe formula, both of which I have given to friends because they don't work for my hair like these ones do. These are lightweight. They're perfect for if you've got fine hair, thin hair like I do that doesn't need a lot of hydration that weighs it down. This does not weigh it down. They smell amazing. I love the way that these smell. So the shampoo runs $26 for 10 ounces. The one that I have now, this one is 8.5 ounces, but the new size is 10. So that's just, to repurchase it, it would cost me $26, so that's what I'm going to price it as. And then the conditioner runs $28. But you can also buy mini sizes, and you can buy bigger sizes. I forget the biggest size that they sell. I think it might be like 60 ounces. I'm not quite sure, but I know that they do sell bigger sizes. So if you know that that's the only shampoo that you want to buy, you can get a big size of it and not the 10-ounce size. So I will buy those again at some point because they are some of my favorite shampoos and conditioners. I am using up quite a few things hair-wise at the moment, but I will be rebuying those in the future. The last thing I've got is the Flourish Body Care Silky Hydrating Mist. I used this as like a leave-in hair treatment spray. It says it's super hydration for your hair and skin. I only use it on my hair. Aloe and clover rejuvenate and moisturize, while silk plant derived protein, so that it is vegan, adds strength, glide, and gloss to your hair. Can be used on wet hair to add a protective layer before drying, or on dry hair to smooth and restyle. So I only used this on wet hair before I blow dried my hair, and it took me quite a long time to get through this bottle actually. Let's see, where is the It says it's 9 ounces, but it took me a long time to get through this. And the pump has changed. It is now just, you know, a typical spray on this now, the last I looked. But this is really nice. I would rebuy this in the future. I am using up one other sort of like protein leave-in spray, and then I have another one that I need to use. But this is one that I would look to rebuy in the future because I did enjoy it. It did leave my hair nice and silky. I felt like it was protected from like heat and things like that. I mean, my hair in general is really, really healthy, and I don't worry so much about heat damage, even though I do blow dry it and straighten it probably 3 times a week. But I don't feel like my hair is damaged at all. So I really liked this. I would buy it again. This runs $28. All right, so that's everything that I've got for this month. So totals. The previous total from January to April was $1,533.09. My new May total was $197.81. Which puts my total from January to May at $1,730.90. I used up 17 products, one wellness, 1 skincare, 3 masks, 2 body, 3 hair, and 7 samples. I'm counting all those things as samples, even though a lot of them are like the Daphna's mask and the LA Fresh wipes are part of like sort of a bigger collection, and then at the end of when I'm done with them, I'll probably count them as like skincare again, or masks or whatever. But I'm still counting like the single-use ones as samples. But I used up 17 products. I'm not sure if I said that or not, and which puts my total product usage for the year from January to May 31st is 84 products total. My largest section is body, actually, with 21 products used so far. Next is skincare with 18. Masks and samples are tied at 14. Hair care, I've used up 8 things. Wellness 4, makeup 3, and dental 2. So that's everything that I've got for May empties. I really got nothing else. But yeah, May was a good month. I'm excited to use up some more stuff in June, maybe. I'm going on vacation in June. I'll be gone like 9 days in the middle of June, so I don't really know how much I'm going to get through, but yeah, I'm excited about the things that I used up in May. A couple of really, really good things in there that I think that you guys should check out. The Wamisa masks, if you've never checked those out before. Namari, if you have not checked out Namari before. The Daphna's mask, so good. She actually sent me a full size because I've raved about it so much, and it's, I love that mask so much. What else should I think that you check out? Do I think that you should check out? The Solis skincare, if you haven't checked that out yet already, and then Innersense would probably be like the last thing I would suggest. So let me know if you guys have any thoughts or questions or comments, or just hit the like button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.